So let's talk a little bit more about IFA and IFA philosophy. IFA is a philosophy. It is also a religion. It's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. And it's an entire ass culture. IFA is not witchcraft and cannot be categorized into paganism because it is an ancient religion that archaeologists believe started around 200 to 500 BC, but is probably way older than that. Like Judaism is an ancient religion that is still practiced today. It's the same thing with Ifa. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, and Ifa are religions of antiquity that are in a continual practice, okay? That's why you'll see people who are in Santeria or in Asheshe get super offended when people start appropriating it, because it's a religion that should be honored and respected. It's not just a set of spiritual practices or a divination system. Yet, on the other hand, it is universal because we believe that Oludumare, God Almighty, created everyone. And so the Ifa philosophy is not limited just to the Yoruba people. Oludumare is not just the supreme creator of the Yoruba people, it's the supreme creator of everyone. And care, honor, and respect should be shown when approaching this spirituality. In order to learn this spirituality, you find teachers, you find babalaos, Orisha priests that will teach you about the tradition and guide you so that you don't act a fool and do shit you're not supposed to do. The Ifa philosophy has got a very, very strong emphasis on Iwa Pele, which means good character. It's a very ethical, moral, logical, reasonable way of life. And you don't have to be able to memorize any of the 256 verses in the Ifa corpus to remember that good character means good destiny, and good destiny means good character. Because the concept is that your life and the quality of your life and the quality of your destiny is 100% dependent on how you act, how you behave, your character. People with bad character get bad results, and people with good character shine and get good results. So if you want to learn about Ifa, study Ifa, the first thing, and practicing Ifa, okay? If you want to start practicing Ifa today, start working on your character, your behavior. Modify your character and your behavior to be in alignment with the Ifa philosophy of coolness. Today, the Ifa philosophy flies in the face of the behavior of Americans. Americans are angry, they're hot-tempered, they're always popping off on everybody, very disrespectful towards other people, and that is not the tradition of Ifa. It is not the spirit of Orunmila, the Orisha of destiny, fortune, and divination. Ifa has changed me a lot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can see that. Ifa philosophy has helped me to develop myself, to try to be a better version of myself every single day. I just made this video because there's so much misinformation on the internet everywhere. People who are, interested in other forms of spirituality other than Judaism, Christianity, and Islam might come to the Ifa spirituality, and witches, people that practice the occult, might also be drawn to African spirituality because it's not Christian. But just because it's not Christian doesn't mean it doesn't have morals and ethics. It really, really does. It has high ones, actually. So I guess the point of this video is that if you want to start practicing Ifa, start doing a better job cool off your head and start working on developing yourself to be a better person. And anyone that you see on the internet that is wearing one of these or wearing beads, elekes, that is not adhering to the principles of Iwa Pele, demonstrating good character, is not the kind of person that you want to work with and not the kind of person that you want to get initiated by or interact with, because character in IFA is everything.